Going to attempt to do a screen record and a freaking movie trailer review at the same time. You know what I'm saying? No ill background. My people told me keep it moving. My people over at Black People Watch, one word, one message. They said, yo, Sad, why you ain't getting your reviews out, man? You've been slipping lately. So let's go, Warner Brothers Pictures. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton of the Illinois Black Panther Party. Repeat after me. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary. You're looking at 18 months for the
Who is
stolen
Shaka
car.
King?
5 years for impersonating a federal officer. Or you can go home. The Black Panthers are forming a rainbow coalition of oppressed brothers and sisters of every color. Their aim is to sow hatred and inspire terror. I will learn all that I can. These ain't no terrorists. You can murder and liberate them, you can't murder liberation. You can murder revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution. And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom.
Ooh, I hate that bad guy. Ooh, that thing look fire. Ooh, I was gonna wear my Killmonger shirt today. Ooh, Effie in there. Effie from Dreamgirls. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Macro. Charles King. I wonder if Shaka King related to Charles King. Yo, alright, Snoop. I can't with you right now. So, I'm excited, man. I am a revolutionary. Ooh, we got something on the horizon, something hot coming, man. Something cooking. Get the stuffing. Get the oven mitts. Something cooking. Something hot cooking. I know my oven mitts dirty. I know my oven mitts dirty. I know they was gonna be on camera today. Something hot cooking in the aqua kitchen, bro. Macro, Charles King, y'all did it again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you know about Macro, but it's like, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna diss nobody to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know about Macro, I suggest you do your homework. It's one of the strongest black film companies out here in Hollywood, man. You know, I had the opportunity to meet these people, man. And around the same time I met Lakeith Stansfield. Now, I never met David Kaluuya and Milk. I never met him. But I did meet Lakeith the same time I met the folks at Macro. So it's a small world out here, you know what I'm saying? And I just tell you, I believe Macro did Mudbound. And they run their resume, man. You know what? Let's just talk about this, man. Effie looked beautiful, first and foremost. Her little chubby cheeks, her little afro picked out. She looked so cute. Oh, I hate the villain. The feds, the G-Man, that turned Lakeith, he probably came in on he's probably a 2-bit hustler, 2-bit scammer, coming in on some low-life, swindler, 3-card Monty dude, running scams, got busted, got police brutalized, and now you work for us. Y'all ever seen the movie Belly? I think they tried to flip somebody in Belly like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, now you work for us. You're going to infiltrate this organization from the inside. Now you're going to help us out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went down in Belly. And I don't see no difference in way it's going down in this, man. That's how they do. Divide and conquer. So if your man a liar or if your man is a thief, eventually he might steal from you. You know what I'm saying? So they use the weak to infiltrate these systems because of the skin tone. And don't forget, it was black slave traders. It was black slave catchers, bro. To save themselves. They would sell out their brother. Never be that. Because that's whack. Yeah, I mean, if you know the type of person that'll sell something to your mother or to his own brother, you know what I mean, for the sake of his own freedom or sell out somebody, I try to be selfless. And sometimes you should be selfish, but not to the point where it hurts the movement. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying no names out here in the YouTube space, but the person that looks out for themselves as opposed to the collective and knows what he is doing is detrimental to hurt the collective is not a good person. And when I get off this stream, I'm going to go unfollow that person because I got no more love for that person. And if you know who I'm talking about, if you know, as my man Pusha T says, if you know, you know. Back to Judas, man. Oh, this got me hyped. It got me wound up. We only 6 minutes in. I think we need to see that again. And if y'all seeing my screen record, y'all know that was Cake. Cake is I don't think I can see it again, y'all. I don't think I can see it again. The energy was good. The graphics was good. The message seemed powerful. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I can go to YouTube. I think it's Warner Brothers. I'm going to go here. Check out that cool artwork from this. That got nothing to do with that. But it's dope artwork. It's still black revolutionary. We in that revolutionary vibe. We in that revolutionary mode. So work with your boy Aqua. I'm a little rusty. I closed the window by mistake because I was so hyped. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back to the original trailer that we just watched.
Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton of the Illinois Black Panther Party.
Fred Hampton.
Repeat after me.
You walking up the stairs.
I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary.
See the way that blocking? That lets you know he's being watched. Psychological. And then you realize that he's security looking at the crowd. Not only is he looking at the crowd, but he's looking at the guy he's an informant for. Because he's a snake. The key. I'll rock with you in this movie.
You're looking at
Ryan Coogler, director.
18 months.
This is why Black Panther had to wait.
5 years for impersonating.
Oakland, stand up.
Or you can go home.
From the director of Fruitvale Station, inspired by true events. Looking at him looking good, Black Panther. Black people all involved. Got free meal program. Yes.
You can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation.
What a quote.
You can murder a revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution.
Beautiful.
And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom.
Can't murder freedom. Man look like Ludacris. She's crying. Daniel Kaluuya, Academy Award nominees. Judas and the Black Messiah. Only in theaters. Nah, they didn't give us a date. That mean they gonna hold out till it's ready, till it's time. Oh, now I know why I cleaned it out, because I don't need none of that. That's why I got out of there. That's why I got out of there. All right, so we watched it twice. Now, let me tell you how deep it is. This is what I appreciate. Spike Lee is from New York. When you make a movie about Malcolm X, and a lot of Malcolm X movement took place in New York, his transition took place in New York, they got a New York director. Okay? I believe, I'm not 100%. I need to Google fact check. I'm going to Google fact check. However, I do know that Ryan Coogler has strong ties in Oakland. You know what I mean? So now what's happening in the world of Hollywood, I know he went to USC Film School, which was one of the best film schools in the world. And there you have it. Aqua was right. Oakland, California. Can you see that? Oakland, California. Home of the Black Panthers. Founding father. So, by them, they know there's some things you can't teach, even with a beautiful school like USC Film School. There are certain things that you can't just teach, like stories growing up from his grandmother, his aunt, his uncle, being from where the Black Panthers are from. Can't put a price tag on that. Major Hollywood director from Oakland, California, doing a story about Oakland, California. That's like them getting somebody from Philly to do a story about Will Smith. You understand? The roots run deep. He's going to know things about Oakland that the average director would not. Spike could read about it, but it's ingrained in Ryan. So even though he was not alive when the Black Panther Party was active, his grandmother, his auntie, his great auntie, he can get the stories off the streets of Oakland where he grew up, and I'm sure he heard the stories growing up. I spent time in Oakland. It's a beautiful place, man. E40, Mac Dre, Bay Area. Stand up. Y'all got a director on deck. This is y'all moment again. You know what I'm saying? MC Hammer, 357, Oaktown. So, people from Oakland take Oakland very seriously. So, let's hear about it, man. I can't wait. That means that Fruitville Station, he's making movies in his hometown. It don't get no better than that, yo. It's like John Singleton shooting them South Central movies. You can't out South Central John Singleton. You can't out LA Ava DuVernay. And you can't out Brooklyn Spike. You might make a different movie, but you can't out Brooklyn him. I wonder what happened to Matty Rich. Shout out to Matty Rich. If anybody know what happened to the director Matty Rich, I sure would like to know. You know what I'm saying? So what's great about this movie is the director has inside knowledge of the places. So we're going to see beautiful parts of Oakland. I've been to Oakland 40 times. It never occurred to me to find out where the original Black Panther I'm a writer, y'all. I just had a whole movie idea blow up in my head right now. Based in New York, based in Harlem. Just now. Had a whole movie, beginning to end. Just lightning bolt. Back to business. Ryan Coogler is the director we talking about. Writer-director, based on true story, inspired by true events. See, they don't want you to be a black leader, so they kill black leaders. Hopefully, they'll say, oh, you're going to get killed anyway. But they kill drug dealers, and people still become drug dealers. So if you want to be a black leader, by all means, be a black leader. The most powerful thing I heard was you can't kill a revolution. You know what I mean? So, revolt in your own way. Revolutions come in many ways. Sometimes they come in a poem. Sometimes they come in the form of some art. Sometimes they come in the form of a rap song. Sometimes they come in the form of a rapper. Tupac Shakur. So let's see. Let's see what it is. This make me excited about Fred Hampton. Read your books. It make me want to dig in a book. Here go the thing though. If you know the book is better, why are we always still at the movies? The book was better. We know the book was better. Shout out to Uncle George's Books, Philadelphia. They just opened back up. Support your local bookstore. The book I'm gonna get this week is Wallow 267 from Philly. I want to hear Wallow's story. Wallow, somebody's another movie idea. Boom. When they gonna do that movie? That movie is still being written in real life, not in somebody's mind. But I'm sure in somebody's mind it's being written. So let's get it cracking. Now, are you going to see this movie? Me. Am I going to see it in theaters? Who knows? What's the point in releasing a movie trailer in 2020 when nobody can go to the movies and the movies is closed? It said only in theaters. Meaning this is too epic for on demand. We're not going that route. But no man can tell. No woman, no human can tell how we going to see this movie. They said only in theaters. Meaning, if the movie theaters ain't opening up, we ain't showing it. Because we got something. We got that heat. Tell them, Oscar. You know what I'm saying? All bark and bite. Let's go. So, hey, I'm going to need you to shut up, Oscar. Make me have to handle this dog. Is my video over? No. Am I interrupted? Yes. Am I distracted? Yes. But I'm back. So, Fred Hampton, y'all. What did the Black Panther Party mean to you? Please feel free to leave a comment. What did the Black Panther Party mean to you? What does it stand for in these days? Who is the equivalent of the Black Panther Party? What can we adapt from the Black Panther Party in today's Black Lives Matter element? And, you know, even though some of their goals were cut short, what do you plan to take away from this movie? Are you into the Black Panthers? I remember me and my sisters dressed up as Black Panthers for Halloween one time. My dad was a painter, and painters used to wear French berets. And so he had two black ones and a blue one. And then I'm sure it was some aviator glasses. We ain't had no leather. My mom had leather coats and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But not leather trench coats. They was driving coats. You know what I mean? And that's called a navy. That's not a navy jacket. I don't know what that jacket called, but that was a look, bro. That was a look. Black tam, because they call it like a tambourine. Black tam, twist to the side, aviator glasses, black turtleneck, and a black leather jacket. Not no pelly either. Like a button-up leather jacket with collar on it, man. And that was like militant, black nationalist look, man. Woo! If you're non-black, Mexican, Asian, other, Mexicans had tons of revolutionaries, you know, Chavez, a million. However, Puerto Ricans in New York had the Young Lords. You know what I mean? There was ripples and reactions all over the country of people organizing. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like to see, if you're a non-black watcher of this video, what does this make you feel? Because like me, it makes me feel proud. I watch Malcolm X once a year, ever since it came out. And we need more movies like that. We need a Marcus Garvey movie. We need a Toussaint Louverture movie. And we definitely need a Huey Newton movie. You know what I mean? Fred Hampton. This is it, man. This is what it's all about, man. Do you think that the pandemic and the police brutality, and they was already making this movie before everything jumped off? I mean, not before Eric Garner, not before Trayvon Martin, but before the bubble of people wanting change. You know what I'm saying? So do you think Philadelphia had Move? Move is a story you need to look up. If you don't know about the Move, people, you need to look that story up because that story is something else, man. And I should read a book on it to really see where it went, man. The only survivor was Birdie Africa. I remember Ramona Africa. They all had Africa as their last name. You know what I mean? It's a time. Is this just happen to happen during this time, or did they plan it? You know what I mean? Beyonce's Black is King is an African movement. Is she was doing a Lion King? Was she affected by Africa, or is the timing just perfect? You know what I mean? Are the stars aligning? Do you expect to take anything from this movie? If it's coming from a black film company, and we're doing black movies with a black director starring black actors, do you think we're going to get some sort of satisfaction from it? You're going to walk out of here with your head held high? Because I was actually excited about Harriet Tubman. Some of these stories I think need to be told. And people are like, oh, I don't want no more slave movies. Okay, we've moved on from the slave movies to the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Now, are you going to support this movie? Do you want to see this movie? Are you excited about this movie? Would you read a book about the true story before you get to the movie so you can walk into the movies more informed? Does reading a book ruin the movie for you, or does it make you more excited? Please leave that in the comments below. But Black People Watch inspired me. That's another channel. Inspired me to do this review. This is the first time y'all hearing from me in a long time. You might not hear from me for a minute. I'm building my studio. This is my living room. So, I'm going to get back to work. Just wanted to drop y'all a little tidbit today. Your man Aqua out. I closed it because I ain't want the people that believe in Illuminati to think I'm part of that. I ain't really with that. I don't want to be looking through that and all that. But Aqua out. Oscar. All right. Before I get out of here, let me pull back. Okay? I need you to just pull back for a second because I misspoke and I didn't know everything. I don't have all the details before I get into this. I just jumped out the ship. What I did not realize, first of all, is that this movie was first of all, it was tweeted to me by Bobo. So shout out to Bobo, my guy. And I sent it on to other people. But it's making a lot of noise. This isn't the first time I heard of this film. And Jesus Is My Homeboy was the original name of this. Okay? I thought we might even get 2 Fred Hampton pictures. So Jesus Is My Homeboy is actually directed by Shaka King. That's why I knew the name. And is executive produced by Ryan Coogler. Now, what that means and why is that important? Why is that important enough for me to extend this video? Because that means that Ryan Coogler is putting people on. So yes, he might not know a nook and cranny about Oakland, but Ryan Coogler is the executive producer and he knows everything about Oakland. He's friends with Boots Riley, who did Sorry to Bother You, who is a rapper from Oakland, turned director. So what that means is that as we get older, Ava DuVernay was a rapper, Boots Riley was a rapper. So these people, I think he was in a group called The Coop. The Coop had a pregnant woman with a shotgun over her shoulder if in the logo. Shaka King is from Brooklyn. Okay, young independent filmmaker. But going to USC Film School for Ryan Coogler is the best of the best of the best of the best. Only rival is NYU. But Shaka King is a Brooklynite. Now, if Ryan is putting people on, like that's like the rappers used to do. Like Dre would come out, Dre make a lot of money, then it's like, all right, let me bring Snoop out. And then Snoop will come out and it's like, okay, let me bring the Dog Pound out. People are starting to look out for each other. And I'm excited about that because the directors we believe in are able to put the directors they believe in on. So, and there's a lot of that going on. I don't know how he met him. He could have met him through Macro. He might not have met him at USC. I don't know where he met him. Because Macro, if you're a young filmmaker, I suggest you follow Macro. Their hashtag is Stay Macro. And they have a lot of programs to help budding filmmakers and budding film producers. Shout out to my people over there, Aaliyah, and it's a lot of dope people at Macro making things happen. You know what I'm saying? I ran into Charles King on Christmas Eve. You know, his wife, I went to a party that him and his wife threw that was amazing. Now, if you don't know anything about Charles King, who's the executive producer on this along with Ryan Coogler, Charles King, I'm just giving you a little bit of homework. You know how I get down. This ain't always just about the trailer with me. I'm trying to educate my audience. You know what I mean? Because you can get the trailer reaction. You can get you can get that anywhere. But this you can't get anywhere. Charles King used to work at William Morris Agency. William Morris is one of the top 5 agencies. You got CAA, you got Paradigm, you got William Morris. Anyway, he used to be an agent over there. So his clients included, like, Missy Elliott was like one of his smallest clients. Prince was his client. Oprah Winfrey, he worked deals with Oprah Winfrey. Tyler Perry. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that was his client list. He can get Oprah on the phone, Prince on the phone back then. And then in 2015, probably he left William Morris to start his own thing, baby. And he wanted to create a work environment that looked like the people that he saw every day. Because if you work at William Morris, that work environment looks very different. The suits is different. The people are thinner. You know what I mean? The skin tones might be a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted to create his own lane. Now, in this movie that was formerly called Jesus Is My Homeboy, they only changed the name yesterday, so I'm not super late. But that dude I hate, his name is Jesse Plemons. He seems like the federal agent, you know what I'm saying, Roy Mitchell. Okay? Your man Charlie Sheen is in this, playing Edgar J. Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Lakeith Stanfield, playing that snake-ass dude, I'm sure is about to betray the whole pot, mess everything up. Daniel Kaluuya is obviously Fred Hampton. I didn't know how Fred Hampton talked. I just seen the pictures and, you know, and read as a kid, you know what I mean? Not as a kid, but in my teens, I read up on black culture. I suggest you do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what's going on in this movie. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that no, Ryan Coogler is not directing this. Ryan Coogler is busy focused on Black Panther. But it looks like they captured the era very well. That Feed the Public program looks good. That, you know, Feed the Babies, teaching the kids karate and making them do their homework, making them do their best. I'm sure they had a lot of beautiful references, you know what I mean? And this is why you become an actor, man. To live in these sort of moments, man. You know what I'm saying? They was calling it the Untitled Fred Hampton Project for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But you get to dress up and play these wonderful heroes from various times in your life. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see this film. Judas and the Black Messiah. I don't know who I got to call it Macro to get a t-shirt. But if you're watching, Macro, let's go. Another one.